Hello and welcome to Margaret LALIK'S kitchen. Today we are going to make Armenian onion soup. Armenian onion soup is a delicious and warming dish that is perfect for cold weather. This soup is a traditional Armenian recipe that has been passed down through generations and is often enjoyed as a healthy and satisfying meal. The key ingredient in this onion soup is of course the onions. The onions are slowly caramelized to bring out the sweetness and the depth of the flavor. And we also add peppers and spices. Let's cook this delicious soup together. Let's get started. I'm using 3 big onions, some colored peppers, 1 pound of beef. It's pre-cooked. I boiled it with bay leaves and spices. 3 small tomatoes, 2 sprigs of bay leaf, and spices, salt, pepper, paprika, and cayenne pepper. That's all we need. I cut the onions into quarters and also the peppers and tomatoes into medium-sized chunks. We also need 3 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of tomato paste, 2 tablespoons of butter, and a few sprigs of parsley. If you have beef broth, you can use your beef broth. Mine is with my beef. I saved a little bit of broth. That's all I'm going to use, and I'm going to add some boiling water. If you have a beef broth and you prefer the beef broth, you can use it. I'm adding about 3 tablespoons of olive oil, and I'm going to add onions to that. And I cut the onions to quarters like this. I'm going to saute the onion for a few minutes in the oil. Once the onions become softer, we add the meat. Now I'm going to add the meat. This is a pre-cooked meat. I have cooked it and saved it in the refrigerator. As we cook, the meat portions will become smaller and it will flavor the onions. As you can see, I'm not adding any water. It releases its own juices. I'm also adding the tomatoes. Bay leaf, I have 2 small ones. Tomato paste, 1 big heaping tablespoon. And I'm going to simmer this with its own juices. Then I will add a little bit of hot boiling water to this. I'm going to close the lid and I'm going to let it simmer for about an hour. This has been simmering for a while. As you can see, it has released its own juices. Now I'm going to add some cayenne pepper some paprika, black pepper, and salt. I did not add any liquid, it has released its own liquid, but I'm going to add boiling water to this and continue simmering it. I will let it simmer for another few minutes in its own juices, then I will add the boiling water. This has been simmering for the last 10 minutes. As you can see, it released a lot of its natural juices. Now I'm going to add a little bit of a hot boiling water. This is a boiling water, just enough to cover it. We don't want too much water in this. I will give it a stir, and this has to simmer for a long time. And we'll continue simmering it until it's fully cooked. This has been simmering for the last 15 minutes. Let's see what it's look like. It smells so good. I wish you can smell this. This has been simmering for about an hour already. Let me see. Onions are cooked, it looks translucent. I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of butter. I added a butter, and butter takes it to another level. It elevates the taste. And now I'm adding some parsley, chopped parsley. And our stew is ready. We can serve this, and we usually serve it hot. This is ready to be served. I hope you liked my stew, and I hope you'll try this. It smells so good and it tastes absolutely delicious. This is a must-try recipe. So easy and fulfilling and delicious. Well, see you next time. Please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Thank you so much for watching Margaret LALIK'S Kitchen. Have a wonderful day.